Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, man. I just wanted to jump on here this morning, man. It is Saturday, April the 26th, man, and y'all already know what time it is. I am officially in Las Vegas. I got here on yesterday. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself here in Vegas thus far. Man, I've done some of everything. I got here kind of early, but I wanted to jump on this morning because I wanted to kind of talk to everybody, give you guys an update on what's going on here in Vegas. And at first I wasn't going to talk about it. At first I was going to just sweep it up under the rug and just let it go. But man, I got to go ahead and I got to talk to you guys. I got to put this out here because I know for a fact that I'm not the only person that have experienced this, and it's unfortunate. And one thing's for sure, two things for certain: I will not be, taking this experience out on any other promoter that books me, that interacts with me in any type of way. I'm the type of individual that even when things go wrong, I don't go wrong with them. You know what I mean? That's something that I teach. That's something that I tell you guys on a regular basis. So with that being said, the update is this. So I got all the way to Vegas. I'm here now. And the promoter has decided to do the event virtual. You know what I mean? The promoter hit me up about 2 weeks before I actually got here and said that she made the mistake of not knowing that her son's graduation, in fact, was on her, not graduation, but prom was today. So, yes, she already has paid my booking fee, and she also paid for the flight for me to come out here. I promoted this event for almost a year. We've been talking about me coming to Vegas and her booking everything. But what actually happened in the whole entire time was, she didn't realize the cost that it was going to cost for her to actually book out the conference room here at the hotel. She had to factor in that. She didn't think about the cost of the fact that she had to also provide the hotel, which was also part of the agreement, which she didn't pay for that either. But when things started happening where she had to come out of pocket to pay the cost for the things that she needed to pay, it became numerous phone calls, different things, people call her calling, having other people contact me as well to say, she's sick, she's going through this, she's going through that. Can we possibly do this? Can we possibly do that? Well, at that moment, I let it be known I cannot do it virtual because I've already paid an extra ticket because my wife is here with me as well. And I have also paid for, our room. I went ahead and paid for our room. So everything that we're doing down here in Vegas right now is because I did not want to let my people down. I did not want to let my supporters down. I promised you guys that I was coming to Vegas. It was a lot of you guys who have reached out that were talking about grabbing your tickets and coming to see, coming to see me, coming to share energy with me. So yes, I did. I came out of my own pocket for my wife's ticket and for our room, and I'm here in Vegas right now. And y'all, I'm living good. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. So don't nobody, you ain't got to worry about all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to understand how, and I'm saying all of that to say how important it is for you to really be committed to the commitments that you make to other people. You got to understand that, that says a lot about the person that you are. It says a lot about your character. It says a lot about, the makeup of you. When you reach out and you say that you're going to do something, I don't care what it is. Make sure you stand 10 toes to the ground in behind whatever it is that you're committed to do. And not only that, you also got to understand the inconvenience that you could be causing another individual. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm a person where I tell you that I'm going to do something, then by any means, I'm about to get that done. I'm about to make that happen. So yes, I did. I came on down to Vegas anyway, right? The flight, she had already purchased one flight. She had already paid my booking fee. So I'm here on that. I just had to pay for my wife and pay for the room. So we're here now. And because I am here, and I told you guys that I was going to be here, and I told you guys to come and love on me, I told you guys to come and get some of this energy from me, the hotel has already let me know that it is okay. They're going to give me a conference room for you guys to come and do a meet and greet. You guys, yeah, they told me it was a pleasure to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? They looked at my profile on TikTok. They looked at all the things, some of the stuff that you guys send me on Facebook and everything else. Man, they have showed me so much love. So we had such a big dinner yesterday. It's been nothing but love since I got here. So major shout out to the Strat Hotel. So if you guys want to come up here, you want to meet and greet, you want to take some pictures, you want to ride the roller coaster with me, you want to have a couple of drinks with me, you want to go and do some games and whatnot up here with me, feel free to do so. The hotel is open to you guys coming, man. When I tell you that, you see, the thing about God is this. The thing about it is, you know what I'm saying, it's big God handling big business. And I told you guys, as long as your intentions are pure, as long as your heart is clear, you know what I'm saying, God is going to always come through. And sometimes it might not be in the way that you want him to come through, might not be in the timing that you want, but you got to stay focused. You got to stay focused. Got to stay grounded. And you got to always make sure that whatever it is that you're putting out there, whatever seeds that it is that you're planting, you got to make sure that it's right and that you're putting it in the right soil and you're nourishing it the way that you need to. So I was a little bit frustrated at first because I was like, wow, I'm all the way in Vegas. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? All the way in Vegas. What do you mean? Man, and I'm going to tell you how good God is. Yo, I had a supporter that was like, yo, you're there and I'm about to send y'all to dinner. I had a massive crab dinner. Y'all know I love seafood. Massive crab dinner yesterday. Not on me. Not on me at all. And she doesn't even know the situation. She don't even know what went on. She don't know about this. All she know was you're in Vegas and yeah, I'm sending y'all to dinner. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who been reaching out. That's like, yo, or how long you gonna be here? I'm gonna be here, right? I'm going to be here until Sunday. So anybody, if you're trying to come out, if you're trying to support, if you're trying to get some love, if you're trying to get some hugs and some pictures, pull up on me today at the Strat Hotel. Excuse me, it's kind of chilly right now. Pull up on me right now. I'm at the Strat Hotel. I will be downstairs in the lobby. We will have a conference room set up for a meet and greet for me so you guys can just come out and support, you know what I'm saying? But, also take in consideration when you're trying to book an artist and fly an artist out and take care of an artist, it is pricey sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Especially in big cities like this. So, even though my booking rate is not high at all, the thing about it is you also have to factor in the travel. You have to also factor in, you know what I'm saying, the hotel. It's stuff like that that you have to take care of. If you're not a promoter, if you're not used to doing things like this, you know what I'm saying, then, you might want to reach out and get some help because it is somewhat of an inconvenience. And if I wasn't the person that I am, you know what I'm saying, I probably would have been offended. I probably would have been upset. I probably would have been doing the most and trying to expose and trying to, do all that stuff. But y'all know that's not how I rock. I don't rock like that, man. You know what? The thing about it is because God is so good to me. You know what I'm saying? God is so good to me. The opportunities that I have, the doors that are always swinging open for me and everything. And my energy is too much. You know what I'm saying? My energy, it just exudes all over me. You know what I mean? I'm an amazing person, and I know this about me. And it is what it is. We're not going to cry over spilled milk. We're not going to allow that to ruin our day. We're not going to allow that to become a big distraction for us at all. I'm just going to put it out there to any and everybody that's watching. Shout out Adam. I'm just not seeing you. Shout out Adam. Thank you so much for coming in, bro. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm here at the Vegas Hotel, right? The Strat Hotel in Vegas. This is where I'm at. I will be doing a meet and greet here today, 1 p.m. at the hotel. All you got to do is pull up on me, man. Whatever it is that you guys want to do, that can happen. You know what I'm saying? Everything from we can have a couple of drinks. We can, oh yeah, and I'm gonna still be speaking. Y'all know that, man. I don't care. Yeah, we'll still have some good conversation. It's never a conversation never a time that you're gonna pull up on me. It's never going to be a time that you're going to pull up on me and I don't have a word. I'm going to always be prepared to give you guys a word. So if you like, yo, I want to hear you speak, all you got to do is pull up on me. So that's right. Come and love on me. I am going to be riding some roller coasters and stuff that they have in here today. I'm going to be doing that. And y'all, I think I'm bungee jumping today. Y'all pray for me because I think I'm going to bungee jump today. But like I said, the most important thing that I wanted to come out here and say, he said, you are the GOAT very inspirational. Man, God is amazing. And it's hard to be a negative person when, when you have so much positivity that's going on around you. It's hard to be a negative person and allow that type of energy to consume you when you are that type of person that's just operate out of love, y'all. I operate out of love. I move out of love. You know what I'm saying? I pray a lot. I fast a lot. You know what I'm saying? I talk to God a lot. I just try to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I'm always aligning myself with my purpose. Anything that I'm doing, you know what I mean? And I tell you guys this all the time. And this is a perfect example of that. You know what I'm saying? I got all the way out here, even though she canceled the event, I still came. Why did I still come? I still came because I felt like I owed it to my people. Even if it's just one person that's showing up, when you tell somebody that you're going to do something, it's extremely important that you do what you say that you're going to do, because that's what teaches other people how to deal with you. That's what teaches other people how to treat you and the respect that they're going to have for you. You know what I'm saying? I could have stayed at home and made this big old video about how the promoter invited me out to Las Vegas and paid half of this and half of that and left me to do this. I could have done all of that. But what would that have done? Me exposing you, me trying to make a mockery of you or slander you or try to belittle you, what is that going to do? I can't exchange that type of energy. So instead, I bought my wife a ticket. We came out here. I paid for the room. And now I'm here in Vegas. So anybody that want to see me, that want to hang out with me, that want to love on me, that want some of this energy, that want some pictures, that want some snaps, that want to go do anything, come on. Come on. I'm here. Just like I said I would be. Say, hey, just man, listen, this guy that's on here, Toxic Anonymous, is like, this dude never fails. He never fails. I think every time me and Mahogany have gone out to eat for the past couple of weeks, is Adam sending something like, go take care of yourself. My self-care. Oh, Adam, I meant to tell you this as well. How about I went and got the best massage ever here in Vegas, y'all. So I got here. Let me tell y'all about this. Is story time. So I got here, and after all of this is going on, and it was just going crazy, right? My wife looked at me and she's like, "Yo, what are we gonna do?" I said, "I am about to enjoy myself. I'm about to enjoy myself, man." We went and got massages, y'all. It was amazing. Okay, it was so amazing, man. I relaxed so much. I had already pre-recorded a couple of videos, so I dropped those videos, and it was the first day in 3 years of me doing motivational speaking online, doing videos. It was the first day that I had 24 hours of relaxation, 24 hours of just absorbing and feeling life and love and enjoying myself. Man, it was so dope. I really, really enjoyed it. So shout out to everybody that showed me love yesterday, that was like, yo, go to dinner, go do this, go do that. Don't you let nothing steal your joy. Those of you who was sending me even messages, not even really knowing what was going on, that was just sending me messages from my team of videos and things that I had put out, reminding me to stay encouraged, reminding me to keep my head up, reminding me that things like this is going to happen in this business that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? When you work like how I work, and it's at the, I have to go where the promoters are booking me. You know what I mean? It's going to be times when, things are not going to go right. It's not going to be how I want it to be. And this right here was just a learning curve. It was just one of those experiences. And I thank God the fact that I was able to take it humbly, that I was able to take it with nothing but respect. I was able to take it to the chin and keep going. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell you what I put my focus on, right? The whole entire time that it was going on and everybody was communicating back and forth and was saying this and saying that, what I was focused on, y'all, I always tell y'all, the last video that we done, I said, are you gonna focus on the weeds, or are you gonna focus on the flowers? What is it that you're fueling in your life? Remember, we just did that video. I said, what is it that you're feeding in your life? Are you focusing on the weeds, the things that's growing up around your flowers that is going to potentially kill them one day? Or are you going to focus on the flowers, the things that's blooming in your life, the things that are going good, the positiveness, the motivation, the inspiration? What are you going to focus on? So what I done was I was put in a position where I was tried, and I had to utilize my own techniques. I had to utilize the things that I put out to you guys and tell y'all to use on a regular basis. So what did I do? I switched the narrative. Swear to God. God is amazing, baby. I switched the narrative. And what I started focusing on was, thank God this year, You are in the position to be able to do what you just done. Understand that? I've been talking about coming to Vegas for pretty much my whole entire life. But now you're in a position to be able to pay for a ticket, for her to come to Vegas with you. You're in a position to be able to pay the money for the hotel for you guys. You're in a position to be able to take care of you guys this whole entire weekend without of any type of you are able to do these things. Hold on, let me, because what's wrong with you, baby? Let's do that to you. You having a bad morning, and you're gonna have to go have your day your way, baby. Yeah, you got to have your day your way. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have you need, oh boy, bless y'all heart. Y'all on the road this morning. Let me get y'all together. There you go. Now block party, y'all ain't even got to worry about, because normally I'm really loud. Normally I'm really loud, right? You know what I'm saying? Normally I'm all over the place. So yeah, that's different. But either way, you know what I'm saying? I had to look at the fact that I'm in a better position this year. And I've talked about doing these type of things and living this type of life and doing all these different things, you know what I'm saying, for years. And for God to put me in that type of position to really be able to love on myself and love on my family and love on the people that are connected to me, to be able to travel the world, giving people nothing but love and motivation and teaching people how to rebuild themselves, how to make themselves a priority in their own life, how to really learn how to say no without any feelings of regret and guilt. You know what I'm saying? Being able to go around the world and instilling these type of values into people, helping them unlearn all the toxic behavior and all the things that they've gone through in their life. I started to focus on those things, right? I started to focus on those things. And the more that I put my energy into those things, the more that I put my energy into the positiveness, the less I thought about any of that stuff. I wasn't thinking about her. I wasn't thinking about her team. I wasn't thinking about what just happened. Every time I turned around in the process of me doing this, and this is why I'm telling you that all you got to do is focus on those flowers and not the weed. Focus on the good, not the bad. Focus on what it is that you want, not on the things that you don't want. When I tell you that it works every time, baby, I had people sending me out to lunch that didn't even know the situation. This right here, this video right here is the first time that I ever even said anything about it. Never mentioned it on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, never said nothing about it, never put anything out. This is the first time that this happened, right? And everybody was just for no reason at all that was just sending me love, seeing that I was here, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that I was here and was like, I want to bless you while you're in the city. I want you to enjoy this. I want you to enjoy that. I want you to go do this and go do that for yourself. So that's how I know that this right here, this works. All you got to do is focus on the things that you want. Stop wasting your time, wasting your energy and your effort, worrying about things that you cannot change, worrying about things that you can't do anything about. If you can't wake up and go wipe it away, if you can't do anything that's going to change that situation, stop giving life to it. Stop throwing away your energy. Stop throwing away your effort. You know what I'm saying? Stop wasting your love and all this on people and things that do not deserve or do not serve you. If it's not pouring into you, if it's not able to reciprocate the energy that you're putting out, if it's not able to pick up what it is that you're putting down, if there you just got to cut away from it. And that's what I did. No matter how many people say, oh yeah, well, I would have been pissed. I would have been this. I would have been that. Well, it's a good thing that you are you and I'm me. It's a good thing that you're you and I'm me. You feel me? And I will not allow anybody to come into my life and dump their negativity on me. I'm not gonna allow you to come into my life and drop your shoulda, coulda, wouldas on me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Not at all. When I tell you that I am a genuinely good person, I mean that. When I say that I'm committed to everything that I said that I'm committed to, then baby, you better know. If I tell you that I'm coming to a backyard barbecue, I'm there. If I say I'm coming to a family reunion, I'm there. If I say that I'm coming to a birthday event, then I'm there. Wherever I'm booked to go to, that's where I'm coming. That's what I signed up for. This is what my life is about. This is what I'm a motivational speaker and a life coach. This is my job. So when I say you got to be that determined, that committed to you and your life and the things that you want for your life, I want you to understand just what I done today is how you're supposed to show up in your life every single day. When I say determined, when I say relentless, when I say without fail, baby, I'm going to get up and I'm going to get to it. I told y'all a couple of days ago on the live video, and what I said to y'all, excuse me, What I said to y'all was, I said, you got to do it. And you got to do, and you got to do it, and you got to do it every single day. You got to wake up and you got to have your mind already made up that this right here is personal. You got to wake up every single day and say, this right here, this is for me. The comeback is personal. The growth is personal. The development is personal. This mindset is personal. Reprogramming is personal. I'm unlearning all the things that I thought that I knew, all the things that was taught to me by a broken person. It is my responsibility to save myself. It's my responsibility to create the peace that I want in my life. It is my responsibility to make sure that I'm spiritually, mentally, emotionally stable. This is my responsibility. Had I been one of those people who allowed other people and their opinions to come in and dictate how I felt and how I moved, then guess what? I would have been out here. I would have been whole life ranting and raving. I would have been depressed. I would have been stressed out. I would have been down bad. I would have been feeling all bad about myself. Like, why would somebody do me like this? Excuse me. I told y'all it's kind of chilly out here. It's making my nose run. You know what I'm saying? I would have been going through all these different emotions, but I felt none of that. Instead of me asking why, this is why we on live this morning, honestly. It wasn't just to tell you guys that I was doing a meet and greet here at the hotel. 1 p.m., y'all can meet me here. It's because I wanted to tell you guys, when things in your life go wrong, when you start to experience hardship in your life, stop asking why. When death comes, stop asking why. When sickness comes, stop asking why. When inconvenience comes, stop asking why. Stop asking why in situations when it comes to your life. Change that why to, what is it that I need to learn from this? What is it that you want me to take away from this? What type of lesson or blessing is in this? Because what is it that you're setting me up for? What is it that you're putting me in position for? What is it that you want me to learn from what it is that I'm going through right now in my life? Remove the why, because at the end of the day, if it's not you, then who do you want it to be? If it's not you, then who and what names and what emails and what phone calls do we need to make to get to the people that you wanted to go to? If it's not you, then who? Remove the whys and be direct, be clear. What is it that you want me to learn? What is it that you want me to do? How am I supposed to handle this? Hold on one second. Exactly, friend. I read that comment. You got to detach yourself from that. And I tell you guys all the time about that victimized mindset. That victimized mindset, it does absolutely nothing for you but prolong your healing. That victimized mindset, it does nothing but prolong your growth. That victimized mindset, it does nothing but keep you in that same situation, fighting that same battle, going through those same situations and circumstances over and over and over again with different people. And you'll keep going through it, keep going through it, keep going through it. As long as you sit over there with that victimized mindset, I can't believe this happening to me. I can't believe somebody that let me down. Can't believe somebody is this and somebody is that. Life is not fair. Let's just be real. Life is not fair. Life is not fair. Life is hard. Life is going to come at you. It's going to give you those unexpected blows. It's going to do things in your life that's going to make you feel like you're less than. It's going to make you feel like you don't deserve it. Life is hard. Let's just get that out of the way. It's hard. It's unfair. Sometimes good people are going to get the short end of the stick. It's going to happen. It's not just you. It's going to happen to everybody. But the thing that you have to do in those situations is stop asking yourself, why me? Stop saying why me. When the doctor come in with that news, stop saying why me. When the judge is saying what they're saying, stop asking why me. When things going wrong, and when things going wrong inside your marriage, stop asking. When things going wrong in those friendships, stop asking. Stop asking yourself why you. Because if it's not going to be you, then who do you want it to be? If it's not going to be you, who do you want it to be? Number one, stop asking why. Start saying, what is it that you want me to learn? What is it that you want me to take away from this? How do you want me to handle this going forward? Because not this ain't the first time. And if you pay attention to your life, oh God, I know that was from you. If you pay attention to your life, a lot of the situations that you're going through right now, these situations are not even new to you. These situations ain't new to you. You done been here before. You done dealt with this way before. You done been lied to before. You done been cheated on before. You done been manipulated before. You done been taken advantage of before. You done been walked like a dog before. You've experienced some of the same situations that you whine and that you cry about. You've experienced those things on multiple different occasions. And the reason why you continuously go through those things is because you're focusing on the why instead of focusing on the lesson. Focus on the lesson. What I got to learn so that I won't go back down this road. That's right. I'm sick and tired of revisiting this right here, God. Yeah. I done been here one too many times, baby. That's right. I'm almost afraid of love at this point. I'm almost afraid to be connected to folk at this point. I'm almost at a point now where I just don't even want to do too much of nothing because, see, honey, people are a trip. And before you know it, you start isolating yourself from everybody. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to get into a live, and I ain't even come on here to get onto a live. So I guess I am going to do a show right here in Vegas today, right here at the Strat Hotel. So hold on. Let me get into that. The thing about, yeah, well, we're going to have to do it because I'm already out here. Y'all got me too far out now. Ain't no need me going back in. I was going to come out here, let y'all know I was going to do a little meet and greet at 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And that one monkey wasn't going to stop no show, that I was still here in Vegas. And anybody that want to see me, love on me, want a picture, want to snap, whatever it is that you want from me, baby, I am here. When I tell you be committed to the commitments that you make to yourself, I mean that. When I say stand fast in what you believe in, I mean that. When I say you wake up every single day and you show up for yourself, I mean that. The proof is in the pudding. So when folks say, I don't know who she is and I don't know what she do, oh, you know exactly who I am. You know, and you know how I'm coming. You know exactly who I am, and you know exactly how I'm coming. But I'm gonna get on into this right here. The reason why you keep going and going and going into those situations and experiencing that same pain over and over and over is because you're focusing on the why. You're focusing on the why is it me? Why did this keep happening to me? Why I keep going here, right? And before you do what? Before you know it, you do what? And this is an add-on to the live that we did the other day, but it just came to me just now. The thing about it is, you will get so afraid. We're going back to that fear. We're going back to that fear. We're going back to the fear real quick. See, the thing about it is, you will get so caught up in life and those unexpected blows and the things that keep happening to you that you feel like are so unfair. And why in the world is this happening to me? Why am I always the person that's picking the people that want to run over me, that want to talk to me crazy, that want to lie, that want to cheat, that want to treat me poorly, that want to give me the bare minimum? Why can't I find anybody that's going to love me the way that I love them? Why can't I have a healthy family? Why can't I be born into a better community? Why can't my circumstances be something different? And you spend your whole entire life focusing on the why. You spend your whole entire life crying about the why. You spend your whole entire life over there chasing the why down. Why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? Instead of asking the right questions. When you're talking to the divine, when you're talking to God, you got to be direct. You got to be on point. You got to ask for clarity. You got to ask for revelation. Teach me what you need to teach me so I can learn from this and move forward in my life. Let me know what it is that I got to do, because what happens is, when you don't go to God in prayer, when you don't get in there and get the fasting, when you don't utilize your prayer life, your fasting, your meditation, when you're not reading your self-help books, when you're not listening to ministry, when you're not getting involved with your self-development, and you're not committed to anything, you got to understand that if you don't stand for something, you will continuously fall for anything. Yeah. Some of y'all got a whole lot of bumps and bruises, so say ouch and send a gift. Some of y'all walking around right now today, and you got a knot upside your head. You walking around right now. That's right. Say ouch and send a gift. Don't play with me. I already told you I'm going. I said I wasn't gonna do no video today because I was supposed to be doing the show. Well, the show is got canceled, so now I'm doing the show right here, right now. I'm at the Strat Hotel. I'm standing outside it because I came out here for one thing. But honey, say ouch and send a gift. Y'all got to love me down this morning. Yeah. Love me down this morning, because now we got a whole lot going on. The thing about it is, you got to understand something. You would spend your whole entire life focusing on that why. You would be driving that why into the ground. A lot of y'all walking around right now with a knot upside your head because you was focusing on the why. Right now, you got your knees bruised up, both of them. You got your elbows scraped up, both of them. You running around and you looking like you done been in a battle, you done been in a war, baby, and you have. But the war was just with yourself. You was in war with yourself. Why? Because you're not asking asking the right questions. You continuously move throughout life and you're not, friends say, my lip busted, girl, you stopped me right there in mid-sentence. You know what? Sis, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. You know what? Ain't nothing wrong when you start being honest. Ain't nothing wrong when you start being honest, babe. When you start being honest, that's when you start growing. When you start owning up to it, that's when you start growing. When you start taking that ownership, that accountability and responsibility for your life, when you start saying, yo, you know what, Street, that's me. Let me send my gift, baby. Let me see, let me just double tap real quick because honey, she all in my house right now. She all in my living room, standing up over my bed. I done woke up next to a person that I know I ain't supposed to be with, supposed to have cut them off a long time ago. Then woke up with this woman that I had already promised my family and my friends and my pastor that I was gonna go ahead and break away from because I know she ain't good for me. No, she's a liar. No, she's a cheater. No, she ain't doing nothing but using and abusing me. But yet and still, I'm still trying to hold on. Yeah, I know I should have been kicked these grown kids out. Need to teach them some responsibility and how to be independent. But yet and still, I still got them laid up in my house at 20 and 30 and 40 years old, sucking up all my gas, sucking up all my electricity, talking to me crazy in and out whenever they see fit, treating me however they want to treat me, but yet still laying up under my roof. Yeah. I understand that. I'm going to get to that part, but I want you to understand that what'll happen is the more that you focus on that why and how that powerful thing of fear will slide in. And that's why some of y'all probably just threw your phone across the room because we just had that whole live video about fear. We just talked about fear. So I know some of y'all threw the phone slam across the room because I got to go back to it, y'all. I got to visit it. See, the more that you go through certain things in life, right? And you continuously being hurt by it. You continuously being beat over the head by it. You continuously going through certain things over and over. What'll happen is you'll develop that fear. And we talked about it the other day on the live, and I told you what, remove the fear and insert faith. As long as you're operating in fear, as long as you're dealing in fear, hello, somebody, talk to me nice. Y'all not gonna have me running up and down this doggone. Yeah, y'all not finna do this to me now. Thank you so much for the gift, baby. Yeah. Thank you for the gift, boy. Y'all not finna have me outside. They're gonna kick me out this hotel. I'm in here on a wing in a prayer now. Come on now, like you know what I'm saying. Y'all can't have me out here running up and down the street. They gonna say, we can't let her do no meet and greet here. She already crazy. Listen, I want you to understand something. Mhm. If fear is the opposite of faith, as long as you're operating out of fear, you're operating out of what you can touch, what is tangible, what is right there with you. Understand what I'm saying? You feel that pain. You know where that pain came from. You know what faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Faith is being able to speak those things that are not as if they were. Like, I don't see it, I can't touch it, but I know that, yeah, if I work at it, if I grind, if I put in some energy, if I put in some effort, then it'll happen. If faith is really being able to walk into a room full of people that you already know that dislike you, that have slandered you, have belittled you, have treated you poorly, and you still have a smile on your face, you still got your chest up in the air, you are walking in there and you're not walking in there as a coward, you're not walking in there speaking small, whispering to folk, tiptoeing around folk, trying to avoid the elephant in the room. Faith is being able to walk into a place, right? And let it be known. Mhm. I got this. Simple. I got this never had such a big meaning. Thank you, Adam. I see you loving me down here. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go follow him. That's probably one of my biggest supporters on this app. I'm not gonna lie to you. Every live video, he's reaching out. He got a platform that he's creating right now, a whole nother app that is packed with powerhouses, motivational speakers, life coaches, everything he's putting together from scratch. Understand? And what he's putting together, I don't even think the world is ready for right now. And I'm definitely signing up, being a part of it. So y'all make sure y'all follow him as well. Toxic Abuse Anonymous. Make sure his name is Adam. Y'all go and show him some love. But I want you to understand something about fear. As long as you operate in fear, you will never be living up to your fullest potential. As long as you operate in fear, you will never have the happiness that you want. As long as you operate in fear, you will never have the success that you want. As long as you operate in fear, you are holding yourself back. You are stunting your own growth. You are preventing yourself from being able to create a better version of yourself. The only thing that's stopping you from being able to grow, the only thing that's stopping you from being able to evolve, the only thing that's stopping you from being able to be successful, to have peace, to have joy, to have all these things that you want in your life is you. It's your fear of cutting go your old self. It's the fear. Yo, that's for somebody. Oh God, don't make me cry. You got to understand that when you want your new life, you got to let that old one go. When you, yeah. See, you can't take your old life into your new one, baby. It won't fit. When you, when you're trying to grow, when you're trying to live happy, when you're trying to have peace, when you're trying to live your best life and reprogram yourself and position yourself where you need to be in life, you have got to cut yourself away from that old one. Is it going to hurt? Yes. Are you going to miss some folk? Yes. Is it going to be easy? Hell no. It's going to be hard. And you're going to feel like it's unfair. You're going to feel like, I can't believe this is happening. You're going to feel like, no, not you too. When life start expo, the more that you work, I'm going to give you a gem right now. I'm going to drop something off on you right now. I'm going to open your eyes to something right now. If you pay attention, I'm going to learn you something this morning. The thing about this thing, right? The more that you focus on yourself, the more that you focus on your elevation, the more that you're reading your self-help books and your Bible and your whatever it is that you practice, religion that you practice, the more that you're pushing positive things into your life, the more that you're making positive deposits, the more that you're uplifting yourself, the more that you're focusing on becoming a genuinely good person. I want you to understand that in that moment is when all hell is about to break loose in your life. That is why it's so important for you to be suited up, the full armor. That's why it's so important that I'm always on this app every day or every other day. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Choose yourself. You got this. Motivating and inspiring and telling you to go. And sometimes we repeat the message over and over and over. Sometimes I say the same thing on 1,000 different videos. But why do you do that? I do that because some folk wake up and need to be reminded every single day until they get it. Some folk wake up and they might have missed the live yesterday. So I got to say it every single day until everybody get it. You got to understand something about it. You got to be suited up for this mission. You can't leave your helmet at home. You can't leave your chest plate at home. You got to wake up every single day. And when you wake up, you got to be suited and booted to the ground. Boots on the ground, baby. Mhm. Boots on the ground. If you woke up this morning and you got your boots on the ground, put it in my comments. Put it in my comments. Put it in my comments. And if you didn't, I want you to declare it over your life right now. Might not have known it until right now. Boots on the ground, baby. Boots on the ground. Put it in my comments, y'all. Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Every single day, I'm gonna start using that too. Every single time I wake up and I get on live, I'm gonna ask y'all that question. Is your boots on the ground? Is your boots on the ground? You got to wake up every single day with them boots on the ground. You got to wake up every single day ready to fight, ready to go to war, ready to risk it all, ready to do what, baby? When it got something to do with me, I want all the smoke. I want you to understand. If it got something to do with my heart, I want all the smoke. You don't know what it is that I had to do to get to where I'm at right now. You don't know the tears that I had to cry. You don't know the depression that I had to slay. You don't know all the things, the hurtful things, the nights that I had to go to bed hungry, the times I had nowhere to stay. You don't know the things that I had to do, how I had to slide down that wall. You don't know the nights I had to sit up with my eyes filled with tears. You don't know what I had to do to get to where I'm at right now today. So I want you to understand that every single day that I wake up, look, yeah, after I give my praise and my honor, after I go through my morning routine, I got my boots. I got my boots on the ground. I got my boots on the ground, baby. I'm ready. I'm booted up, ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I got to do it, and it's personal. And it's personal. You got to wake up every single day with a winning attitude. You got to wake up every single day and you got to be willing to fight for what it is that you truly want. Because the moment that you start making positive strides in your life and speaking positivity over your life, the moment that you start loving you correctly, the moment that you become the person to yourself that you have been for many, many years to other people, the moment that you start making yourself a priority in your own life, I want you to understand that's when all hell is going to break loose. And let me tell you why. It's because now I got to test you. Baby, that crying is good, sis. It's good for the soul. Don't worry about crying. Go ahead and cry if you got to cry. hmm Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, cry if you got to cry. We all done been there, baby. Claim that over your life. If this is for you this morning, send me some love. If I'm motivating you this morning, send me some love. If I've inspired you this morning, send me some love. If I gave you some confirmation this morning, send me some love. Send me some love. Send me some love. Thank you, Lisa Love. I appreciate you. Send me some love real quick. Love me down. Love me down, love me down, love me down, because we're going to get into this test. Yeah, we just talking about the stuff that I was going to talk about. If I was speaking here today, I'm giving y'all that live right now. Because some of this came from that. Some of this came from the live that I was going to drop today. I mean, not the live, but the motivational speaking that I was going to do today. This is what we was going to be talking about. Some of it. Yeah, let me down. Let me down. Let me down. Show me some love, y'all. Show me some love. The thing about it is, what you got to understand is the more that you focus on yourself, you're going to be tested. You're going to be tried. And the reason why you're going to be tested and you're going to be tried is because once you start declaring a thing over your life, you have activated all the negative energies that's all around. You've kicked them into high gear because who do you think that you are? Who do you think that you are that you can be this blessed? Who do you think that you are that you can be this happy? Who do you think that you are that you can come back from anything? Who do you think that you are? You just activated everything because see, guess what? As long as you was telling yourself that you couldn't do it, you got to understand. As long as you said that you couldn't do it, those same energy was making sure what that you don't get it done. That's right. She says she can't be happy. I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's our job now to make sure that she don't get happy. She says she can't be successful. So what that mean? That's our job to make sure she can't be successful. She say that she can't do it. She can't survive the breakup. She can't survive the divorce. She can't survive the family abuse. She can't survive people walking away, the backstabbing. She can't survive these things. And guess what? Now it's our job to make sure that she's not able to do those things. Now it's our job to work overtime to make sure that she's going to be just as unhappy as she say she is. That she's going to be just like she accepted that depression fall all on her. Go ahead and eat her up. Go ahead and consume her. And that's why it's important for you to always make sure that you're speaking nothing but positivity over your life. That's the reason why it's so important for you to stay committed to the commitments that you make for yourself. That's why it's so important for you to always make sure that you're focusing on the things that you want and not giving the energy to the things or the people that you don't want. When you don't want something, you don't sit and discuss it over and over and over. When you don't want to deal with somebody, you don't make them the topic of every single conversation that you have. When you're truly over a situation, you don't run from this person to that person to anybody else that want to hear about it, continuously speaking on it. Why? Because I'm not fueling that. I'm not nourishing that. I'm not giving my attention to that. Why, Street? Because that's not servicing me. If I no longer want that, why would I? If I'm no longer invested in that, why would I? If I really don't care about that, why would I? Yeah. You see where I'm going with it? You see where I'm going with it? Not in this season. This season is personal. What we're doing in this season, this about us. It's about the love that we have for us. And you got to wake up and you got to detach yourself from anything that's not beneficial to you. You got to wake up and you got to detach yourself from anything that's not servicing you. You got to wake up And you got to make sure that every single step that you make, every conversation that you have, everything that you do is in line with the life that you want to have. Like to yesterday when all of this happened and this lady said, "Oh yeah, well we're not going to do the conference anymore. I didn't know about the building fee. I didn't know this and I didn't know that. And now my son's prom and whoop de whoop." It totally inconveniencing me in my life. Surely I could have booked this date out to somebody else, could have been doing anything under the sun. I could have dwelled on all of that. But the truth of the matter is, it would have gotten me absolutely nowhere. It would have gotten me nowhere to sit there and talk about it, to go back and forth about it, to lose energy about it, to give up my effort, to walk around moping and crying and being depressed about it. It would have gained me absolutely nothing when I was in position to say, you know what? I told my people that I'm coming to Vegas. I told my people that I was coming to love on them. I told my people that this is what we were going to do. So what are we going to do at this point? She looked at me. I looked at her and she said, I know what that look mean. Book the ticket because she needed a flight. Book the room. Where you going to stay at? The same hotel I was going to stay at when she told me I was coming. Yeah. See, you got to know what faith do. You got to know, you got to know what faith do. She looked at me. She said, what? That's one of the main hotels. Book the hotel. That's where I'm staying at. Only to get to the hotel, show them my platform, show them what I do, for them to say, we're going to give you everything that you need. Whoever's coming to see you, you could do a full meet and greet here. We got bars. They can have drinks. We have restaurants. Y'all can have dinner. We have rides. You can use your card, pay for, you know what I'm saying, to pay on the rides. You guys can ride the rides. Your people can come here and have a full day, a full experience of you. That's how faith work. That's how positivity work. That's what manifestation is. That's what, yeah, that friend say, look at God, baby, look at here. You should have seen me on yesterday. You think to this morning something, baby, I've been cheesing up. Look, I said, look at these folks out here treating me like I'm somebody. Look at these folks out here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I am, baby. Look at these folks out here treating me like I'm somebody. Then got all the way out here thinking that nobody knew who I was and that I'm just popping up, you know what I'm saying, into a city. Pull out my platform and everything just opened up. Oh, we got you. It's our pleasure to take care of you. It's our pleasure to give you what you need. Just let us know. But if I would have ran with that victimized mindset, if I would have focused on that negativity, if I would have given it all up and allowed that to consume me, then I would have still been in South Carolina, exposing folk for nothing, slandering folk for nothing, giving my energy up for nothing. That's not life. When you want more out of life, you pour more into it. It's simple as that. But I wanted to come on here this morning and I wanted to tell you guys that I love you so much. I wanted to tell you guys that, you know what I'm saying, today I will be I'm at the Strat Hotel. I'm staying here. I will be at the Strat Hotel. Anybody that's looking to take pictures, that want to do snaps, that want to have dinner, that want to enjoy some rides, some food, some games with me, pull up on me at 1 p.m. I'll be here waiting on you. Pull up on me today at 1 p.m. Even if you coming for a word, even if you coming and you saying, hey, Street, you know what? I just need you to talk to me. I just need for you to pray for me. I just wanted to give you a hug. Pull up on me. Because when I signed up for this life, I signed all the way up. I didn't do it as a coward. I didn't do it begging. I didn't do it running after folk. None of that. So I ain't going to start today. The same God that got me here is going to be the same one that's going to continue to keep me, to continue to provide for me, that's going to continue to care for me and put people in my path that's willing to love on me, to protect me, to invest in me, and to pour into me. And I believe that with my whole entire heart. So I want to tell you guys, every single one of you who hit me up on yesterday, who was just like sending me so much love and everything, and didn't have no idea about what was going on. I want to tell you guys, thank you guys so much, because it was because of y'all I was able to stay focused. I was able to stay grounded. It's because of y'all that I'm here. I'm going to be at the Strat Hotel. Strat Hotel, 1 p.m. The Strat Hotel, 1 p.m. You can meet me downstairs. I'll probably be over in the casino in the Strat Hotel. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Strat Hotel. Y'all coming? Come on. Come on. Come on. If y'all coming, come on. Come on. Come on. We about to turn up. We gonna have us a good time. We gonna have us a good day. Today is an amazing day. The Strat Hotel. Listen, but I gotta get up off of here. It's chilly out here, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to tell you guys that I love you guys so much. Oh shit, I'll see you at 1. Well, come on. Come on. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you everybody at 1 o'clock. Whoever's in Vegas, Las Vegas, I will be at the Strat Hotel at 1 p.m. Catch me in the casino. I'm doing pictures. I'm doing snaps, all of that. I'm having a drink, taking a shot with people. I'm loving on people. We're gonna ride some of these rides that's in this hotel, all that good stuff, man. Come on over here and get some of this good old energy. I love you guys so much, but y'all know what I do, man. Life coaching sessions is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of every week. Feel free to reach out and book me. My link is in my bio. Those of you who need a motivational speaker for your next event, link in my bio. Those of you who need to go follow my Patreon because you ain't following that. And what is you doing? What is you doing? What is you doing? Why is you not following that yet? Go sign up for my Patreon. That link is in my bio. Go and tear it up, man. Go tear that link up. Go shop with me. I got my t-shirts on there. Go book me for your next event. Go book me for life coaching. Go show me some love, man. Every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love. And you first got to love yourself way before you able to love anybody else. It is your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online personality. It's your girl, Street Poet. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much. My meet and greet goes down today at 1 p.m. Strat Hotel, Las Vegas. Meet me in the casino. If I gave you any love this morning, love me down. If I gave you confirmation, love me down, love me down, love me down, love me down. Send me some love. I see my mod came on. Yep, Ronnie, out my bad, man. I jumped in before you got on here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love me down, love me down, love me down. You know what I'm saying? If I gave you confirmation, if I lifted your spirit, if I motivated you this morning, send me some love. Y'all remember what I said, man. Remove that fear from your life. Remove the fear, insert faith. Remove fear, insert faith. Every single day after you do your prayer, after you do your meditation, after you do your positive affirmations, your job is to do what? Put them boots on the ground. Be prepared to fight. Be prepared for war when it got something to do with you. Love you. Wake up willing to win, ready to win every single day. Understand, the more that you speak positivity over your life, the more that you speak love over your life, the more that you align yourself with the divine. Get prepared for all hell to break loose. That's why it's important for you to always make positive deposits inside your life, because as soon as you put it out there, oh yeah, you about to activate the haters, because people want to see you do well, but they don't want to see you do better than them. They want to see you have, but not have more than them. Want to see you doing good, but just not better. Okay? So you got to be focused on that. And at any given moment, I want you to be prepared to have to cut them off. Baby, that's right. I'm gonna cut you off right there, right where you stand. I'm not staying connected to nothing that's not servicing me. I'm not hanging around nothing that's not servicing me. I'm not gonna do it. Don't care what the relationship is, whether it's a family member, a friend, somebody at the job, somebody I'm in a relationship with, baby. If you're not servicing me in this season, you gotta go. You gotta go. If you can't reciprocate the energy, you gotta go. If you can't communicate effectively, you gotta go. If you still trying to learn what love is, you gotta go. Now, I just want you to understand, you got trust issues, you gotta go. Still dancing around with your family generational curses, baby, you got to go. Still ain't laid your own demons to rest, you gotta go. Still pulling down strongholds in your life, you gotta go. I did not work this hard in my life to get where I'm going right now, to go over here and babysit another grown adult. Not about to do it. It's not my job to create your peace, just like it ain't your job to create mine. Your job is not to disturb mine, though. Tell you that right now. Your job, that's what the job is. The job is that you better not think that you about to come over here and excuse me, the peace that I got in my life. But I got to get up out of here, y'all. I just want to tell you guys that I love you guys so much. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I got to get up out of here.